is a good man, Savannah. A good man. He's just in a bad situation right now, and he's trying to get out of it.
Girl, can we gossip? Ooh, can we gossip? Girl, can we gossip? I have tea, can we gossip? What's tea, Petty Bunch? Welcome back to another episode of Girl, Can We Gossip? With the Petty One, we are back with a Gossip Girly car chronicles, sorry. So, this is crazy to me. So, if you have ever watched Bell Collective, we already know there are two husbands on that show who are diabolical, disgusting Neanderthals. And that is Cliff and that is Glendale. This, what I'm about to talk about, it ain't about Glendale, but it's just the level of vitriol that I have when I think about both of them two. They're birds of a feather. Two peas in a pod. Peanut butter and jelly. Ham and cheese. That's what it's giving. So anyway, there is a story out right now. Now, you guys know Latrice. First of all, I just got to give credit where credit is due. Latrice is a boss in her own right. She is doing the damn thing down in Jackson, Mississippi. She is an amazing entrepreneur. She is doing a lot of great things. Don't want to take away from her. One of the latest things that she and her husband, Clifford, have done is that they've opened a restaurant, a bar restaurant called Taste down there in Mississippi. And it's been gaining traction. People have been talking about how classy, how nice it is, how good the food is. Well, anyway, a bartender is making claims. Her name is Megan Gibbs. And I got this news from, shout out to Millie Chun. She reported this. She's saying that a bartender by the name of Megan Gibbs has claimed that Cliff punched her in the chest. Now, mind you, Gibbs allegedly was having a conversation with Latrice, filling her in on something. We don't really know what the something is, but they were having a conversation. Clifford, the big red dog, gets upset, and he allegedly comes to dead the conversation and allegedly hit Megan. Well, she says he punched her in the chest. Now, Latrice right now is denying the claims. They're saying that they have video footage that will exonerate Cliff. But when you think about Cliff and the way that he's talked to Latrice, he's called her a bitch. We've seen little marks on Latrice's arm. Remember Josh, her former roommate who was living with them. Remember, he's working for her also. I can't remember if Josh still works for her, but he was living with them. And Josh had got to the point where he was getting emotional about situations going on in Cliff and Latrice's marriage. Now, he did not confirm or deny any type of anything. But if you have watched Bell Collective, you have watched Cliff call her a bitch, treats her like the bottom of the shoe, and she calls him daddy, which we already know Latrice has daddy issues. So she's married this old ass geriatric man to fill the void that her father has left behind. That one season where they got to arguing outside, and this was when Latrice, Josh, and another one of her friends had all gone out, and they look up and damn, Cliff stalking ass is sitting right there, like following them. The way he took Latrice outside and he was berating her like an angry father would his daughter coming in, missing curfew and out here showing her ass in the streets. The way he berated her and belittled her and talked down to her It's giving that Cliff is a controlling narcissist, and it's giving abuser vibes. So I would not be surprised if Cliff did in fact put his hands on this lady. So there was audio of Latrice on the phone with her attorney, and she could be heard saying something to the effect that this ain't gonna play out the way y'all think it is. So I don't know. I just think, like I said, with the way that we've seen Cliff treat her, and that she really wants to dance around the issue when Carlos tries to dance around the issue with abuse and asking her those type of questions in a way that she tries to finesse things. I don't. To me, it ain't too far fetched. I would believe Miss Gibbs here. So that's all we really know as of now. Again, we'll see who's gonna drop this video to let us see if Cliff is in fact going to be exonerated. But as for me, I believe that young lady. That young lady ain't gotta lie. I really don't believe she has to lie. This young lady, if you went on Taste's social media page, this woman had a prominent position within this business. You could see she's on a lot of the social media flyers. She's in a lot of the videos pouring drinks. So it seems like she ain't new to this. She's true to this as a bartender. So I don't know. Petty Bunch, y'all comment below. How do y'all feel about Mr. Clifford Rodgers? And Cliff being around alcohol, oh Lord have mercy. I believe it. I believe it. And I feel like Latrice needs some help. I don't believe that she is okay. I don't think that she is okay. I think that she needs help. But she ain't gonna leave that man though. She ain't gonna leave him. Because daddy, she calls him daddy. That is crazy. All right, Petty Bunch, y'all comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about this story. Do y'all think that Cliff put his hands on this young lady? Or do y'all think the video is going to exonerate him? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man. He's just in a bad situation right now, and he's trying to get out of it.
Girl, can we gossip? Ooh, can we gossip? Girl, can we gossip? I have tea, can we gossip?